No other leagues you would rather be. Simulations the computer league. Put them on the team. Level up and ball like Kobe Bean. Or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers. Aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT. I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K. We need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph. They might drown with this. War ready Spartacus. Crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other leagues you would rather be. Simulations the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean. Or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers. Aware, but you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT. I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K. We need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph. They might drown with this. War ready Spartacus. Crunch time. All in, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. I'm ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. BTP 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, BTP shoot like 2
Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a day or two dissecting each game. And Kevin, that data is used for evaluating, training, and communication with the teams.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Here's the starting group for Houston. Wizard out there with Big Daddy. Then there's the Prodigy. Then it's T. Big Daddy is out there with D. Then it's Goose. Then it's the Prophet. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here's Malaknis. Pass to the Prophet. Here's Malaknis. Can't hit from in close. And so here is Houston. Here's Hamilton. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Malaknis. The pass to Dixon. From outside the arc. Hands it from downtown.
The hit works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Malaknis. 8 points his last outing. Dixon passes to D. Just 3 to shoot. Here's the Prophet. 3-pointers off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Last outing for Houston, it was a loss to Chicago. The quick look, no good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's the Prodigy. Pass to T. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
For 3.
Gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. There's the pick. Here's Dixon driving to the basket. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Passes it to the Wizard. Here's T. There's the screen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Houston shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look back at last season, and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the right side. Trains it from beyond the arc.
They don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the Prodigy. Down low. And the layup is good.
Number 14.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Yep, that one goes. He has 5.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Here's T. Pass to the Wizard. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Over to the wing. Here's Malaknis. He's got 5. Tried to double clutch on that dunk and couldn't get it down. For Houston, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. No good from Hamilton. Here's Malaknis. The pass to the Prophet. Here's Goose. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer. Goose has got 8.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him. so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's the product. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Malaknis following the score by Houston. D passes to Big Daddy, and the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. There's the pick. Here's Turner, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. All right, Richard, we're right in the middle of the season, right in the thick of things. What is your main concern if you're a player playing at this particular portion of the schedule?
Your main concern is staying focused on the game of basketball. We understand everybody's been traded. I've been traded. You've been traded. I've been traded on the deadline before. So your goal is like, how do I just keep focused on basketball? That is the hardest thing. So that's always the trade deadline. You're not worried about anything else other than how do I keep playing my best.
First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Houston trails by 5. Here's the Prodigy. From deep. From downtown. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. The 11-footer. The shot by Turner no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 40% here in the early stages. Pass to the Prodigy. Here's T. He's covered by Hawkins. T, the pass to the Wizard. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Here's Goose. In the game against Boston, very impressive. From deep three-point range, that ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. Goose has got 11 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
There's a good screen. Another miss by Houston. Gone just a shade under 50% for the field. 5 of 11. Griffin looking it over. And here's Hawkins. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 4. Connects from three-point range.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's the Prodigy to stop the run. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Home team.
Timeout. Start it.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time!
Changing it up here.
Let's take a look at the numbers for the Quick. How he did last season. And he was also extremely dependable behind the three-point line, finishing the season among the top 20 in three-point percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Here's Turner. Pass to Sellers. Kicks it to Turner.
Houston foul. Briscoe. First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Stolen.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
Now here's Griffin. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Hawkins.
2 minutes remaining.
Clock at 6. That one doesn't go. So Houston will take it the other way.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And there's the pass to Skinny. No good on the 3. Griffin with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. There's the 3. That one, no good. Houston trails by 8. 1:19 left to play in the first. They set the pick. Skinny. Houston with a new 14. Fires the 3. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Hawkins. Picked by Griffin. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep. And another 3 for Houston.
3. The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The shot by Hawkins, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Here's Briscoe, and there's the whistle. That goes on the quick. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And some nice passing there by Houston. They set the pick. 5 to shoot. Briscoe, the pass to Skinny. And another 3 for Houston.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Turner for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Turner's got 5 points so far.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Home team.
They're up by 5.
The Houston.
Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's the prodigy. So on the floor for Houston. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 5 points in the game.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Passes it to D. Here's Goose. Here's Milwaukee to the paint. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. So a moment now to see the story for him. And for Houston, they're shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's the prodigy. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
One shot.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Now, Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Here's the Wizard. Pass to the Prodigy. That one goes in. The Prodigy's got the lead up to 1 now for Houston.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Houston, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. The pass to the Wizard. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. T's checked in for Houston. And the second free throw, good.
I don't even think he had one free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
They set the screen. Floats one, and it's blocked. Pass to the Prodigy.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
To the inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Passes to the Prophet. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Knocks down the 3-ball. Big Daddy's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's the Prodigy. He's got 8. He's off on that one. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Milwaukee. Here's the Prophet. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Pass to Dixon. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Chicago.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Here's Milwaukee following the score by Houston. The Big Daddy passes to Dixon. Here's the Prophet. Here's Milwaukee. He's got 7. The 3. Big Daddy, that's good. Big Daddy's got his second bucket of the night.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's the Prodigy. He's got 10. Great open look there.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's Milwaukee. There's the pass to Dixon. From 13, that one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Houston calls their first timeout of the game.
Fans, make some noise for your Jets team.
Houston making a switch.
Looking now at the numbers for Big Daddy. Good season for him last year. And a top 15 ranking in blocks per game, supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And looking back at his number 2 steal rate, yeah, he did gamble a little bit, you're right. But he also played some hard-nosed on-ball defense, and that was key. Pass to Money. Houston moving it around. Here's Briscoe. 9 points last game. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Hawkins passes it to the Prophet. From deep three-point range, the shot by Hawkins, no good. Houston trails by 3. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Here's D. 8 points his last outing. Pass to the Prophet. A jump hook, and it's in off the backboard. The Prophet's got his first 2 points of the night.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Here's Money. No points in the game yet for him. The rebound by D. D's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the pass to Hawkins. Pass to the Prophet. Shot clock at 5. There's the dish to Griffin. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's Money trying to get something going. And T is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Turner passes to Hawkins. And the 3 off target. Houston trails by 7. Passes it to Jeffries. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believe in ourselves.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities to get to the line.
1:53 left to play here in the second quarter. Broke loose. Here's Sellers. It's good.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Here's Briscoe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the pick. Here's Skinny. Another miss by Houston. Gone 8 of 12 since the start of the second quarter. That's a really high percentage, hitting around 67%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Shooting for the home team, number 53. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line. 1:12 left in the second quarter. Here's Briscoe. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Hawkins.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Number 69.
Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Look at Griffin. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
And he makes the first.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
All free throws good from Turner. Houston trails by 11. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's 39 seconds left here in the second.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Money. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shake. And Griffin sends it back. Pass to Turner. Now Hawkins for the 3. Good on the triple. Hawkins has got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 14. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us, and let's get straight into it with the Players of the Week. In the Eastern Conference, the Great One.
He's been a force over the stretch, getting to his spots, capitalizing, relentless approach.
No one's been able to stop him. No one's really come close. Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the home team.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. We've seen a tremendous game from Goose.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through two quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So with Griffin sitting on the bench, this is who Steve Clifford has out there. We've got Goose, G out there with Big Daddy. Then it's the Prophet. Good on the three-point shot. 11 points in the game.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Malakis, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Here's T, drives to the hoop, and he jams it with authority.
Defense always had their eyes on him, and then he gives it away. Classic misdirection.
Here's Malakis, 9 points in the game so far. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
My goodness, I didn't think they could top that last dunk, but it only took them a couple seconds.
Not much defense, Greg, on those last few possessions, but does anyone mind?
Not at all.
Houston trails by 13. Fires for three. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Misses the three.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Malakis, the pass to Big Daddy. And that one's good.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Hamilton. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
And the first one at the line is good. Hamilton hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Goose. Inside, a Prophet. Here's Malakis. Passes it to Dixon. Just 5 to shoot. Buries it from three-point range. Goose has got 19 points.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
There's a good screen. The prodigy passes to Hamilton. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And he's good on the three ball.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Out to the right wing. The prodigy passes to T. From the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's Dixon. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Drills the three-pointer.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's the Prophet. Here's Milwaukee. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to the prodigy. To the middle. Here's Hamilton. Oh, wow.
Yes!
And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's D to the inside.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Number 32.
Here's the prodigy. Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
A new lineup here for Houston.
You're looking now at the numbers for Big Daddy. A very nice season for him last year. And he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And as you said, just a notch below the leader in blocks last season. He gives a tremendous effort. Absolutely one of the best rim protectors in the league. Here's Briscoe. Turner covering. The pass to Skinny. There's the pick. Ring shot on the way. Here's Money. And Griffin sends it back. Pass to Skinny. Another miss by Houston. Gone 8 of 10 shooting here in the second half. Very strong. And here's Hawkins. He's got 6. That one off the back iron and out.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Money. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
3 points.
14 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Hawkins. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Now the pass to Briscoe. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Money. That one wide left.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out
Houston
at all.
And that's a foul called on Money. That's foul number 2 for him. Sellers checked in for Big Daddy.
For your home team, Sellers.
It's Hawkins on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. That shot off. And Houston the other way now. There's Briscoe. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Griffin finds Turner. Here's Sellers. No good from outside. Houston trails by 15.
2 minutes.
Here's Briscoe. Pass to Skinny. Jeffrey. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jeffrey's got his first points of the night.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second quarter and beyond.
Griffin kicks to Turner. And that's a foul called on Money.
Number 5.
That'll be his third foul so far. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Turner looking around. Buries the long-range jumper. Turner's got 10 points.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Out to the right wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Being 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. 44 seconds left to play here in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's Money. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. On the free throw, no good.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
Here is Skinny. Passes it to Briscoe. Over Turner. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 14.
73.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Houston, they've got T. Big Daddy is out there with the Wizard. And there's the Prodigy. Here's Goose. Here's Big Daddy. Hamilton pulls it in. Houston trails by 14. Pass to the prodigy.
Come get it, come get it.
Down low. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. The pass to the prophet. Here's Goose. Pass to the prophet. Here's Goose. There's the screen. Passes to Big Daddy. Shoots the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. D passes to the prophet. Knocked loose. Hamilton outside. Inside. Here's the prodigy. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. Big Daddy's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Goose. Shoots it. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Assist goes to
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's the prodigy. Right wing, just 5 on the clock. Here's Big Daddy.
blocking foul. Number 1.
Here's Milwaukee.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul call. He'll shoot free throws. Richard, 2004 was the last time that the NBA expanded. Now, some say Seattle and maybe Las Vegas could before long have teams of their own. What do you think?
Oh, please give me Seattle back. Please give me Vegas back. Do you know what I would give to have those two cities back in our league and to have to travel to them? Look, but you must have deep pockets. Let's be honest with yourself. The franchises now are selling for over $3 billion. You got to think that the expansion fee will at least be that much per team.
Here's the prodigy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting for Houston. Number 1. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe, gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Dixon. Oh, look out! Look out!
Okay, I see you.
And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Now a timeout called by Houston.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Goose.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Pass to the prodigy. Six on the shot clock. To the paint. Wants to get it to Hamilton and does. Can't connect from short range.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's Malaknis. To Goose. Stolen.
Oh, my goodness.
Man.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Houston trails by 14. Here's G. That one, no good. Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Big Daddy. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Here's the prodigy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Number 1.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Malaknis to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Prophet. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback. And that's 13 points for Big Daddy.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
That's his first turnover of the game, and that only goes to show how well he's taking care of the ball to this point.
Hawkins checked in for the Prophet. Money's checked in for Houston. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. D. That one falls.
Number 32. Assist from
Here's the prodigy. Now a timeout called by Houston. Nice game. Great performance by Goose.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
money. To the inside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 26 points for him.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Milwaukee's. Pass to Dixon. From the arc. They get it again.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
He's covered by Hawkins. To the wing right side. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off.
Oh, why dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Doing it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Big Daddy. D passes to Hawkins, and he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's the prodigy. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Milwaukee's. The pass to Dixon. Hits it out to Hawkins. Takes the 3. Unable to get that one. And so here is Houston. They trail by 16. 15 seconds left in the game. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Here's Milwaukee's. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.